Hey, it's another great day at the Solomon Trading Institute. It is the will of God that you prosper. Hey, listen, I would love to see what it would look like if you and I would connect some kind of a way. If you don't mind, go ahead and book a call and we can talk about that. There's so many, there's a plethora of opportunities in the market today so that everyone can really participate. Every United States citizen can actually participate. Hey, listen, really quick, there are no guarantees. This is a disclaimer. I need you to stop, pause, rewind this video and read this very carefully. It's important that you understand the risks that are involved with any kind of activity that deals with market. All right, so an education that you can bank on. So what we have done, since we cannot take risk off of the table, what we have said is, listen, since we can't take risk off of the table, let's know risk. Let's understand risk. Let's mitigate risk. Let's look for risk. Let's make sure that we can measure risk so that if we can know the risk, guess what? We can also know the reward. And so that's what we want to do. Risk mitigation is a part of our education. So we have 5 steps to our trading plan. Number 1 is what we call forecasting. Number 2 is what we call recognition of trade opportunities. Number 3 is what we call the entry criteria. Number 4 is risk management for the trade as well as the full account. And also number 5 is exit criteria, whether we get in, get out for a small loss that sets us up for the next win, or we get out with the win. So we want to teach you. In other words, there's an education that we want to share with you that you can learn. So guess what? Why do we want to do that? Because we understand as a person who understands economics, I taught economics in school, that there is money that's moving around in money markets. How much? Well, to the tune of about $437.4 billion. So that's every single day, not every single week, every single day, not every single month, every single day, not every single quarter. So what we do is we get it out live, take education room, and we go right to work. So on Monday, May the 8th, 2023, there was $260 per contract potential. One of the things that I like to do is not only tell, but also show. So here's the actual trade. This is the actual setup here. We call this setup here an ITS. And you will learn what that means. That stands for impulse with the target in sight. This area right here is your target area where this yellow line is. This is the area where you actually entered into the trade, and this is how the trade went. So that's $150 per contract potential on that trade alone. Well, on this trade here again, here is our target area. Here's our target area here again. However, we have what we call some trouble. This is a trouble spot right here on our chart. And what we try to do is not trade through trouble, we will trade to it. And so right in this area is where the conservative trader, which is what we teach, would take profit here. And that was $110 per contract potential on that trade. Well, moving right along, Tuesday, May the 9th, 2023. I don't know, this is archived, so I don't know what year you may be looking at this, but we do this every day. 2023 on May the 9th, $180 per contract potential was here. Well, let's show what we're telling. So here the market is moving down. So the market is moving down. Actually, there are my marks right there where I entered into the market again. Okay, so but the market is moving down. So there's $100 and there's $80. So that's $180 per contract potential on that day. So when you look at this and you add it up, you see on Monday there was 260 bucks, 260 bucks per contract potential. Then on Tuesday there's 180, so plus 180, that equals $440 per contract potential there. Now somebody said, well, that doesn't seem like a lot of money. Well, it may not seem like a lot of money when you look at it from the standpoint of only one contract. But what happens is that as your confidence grows and as your capital grows, whether you're using a prop firm that we partner with that you can trade their money, trade other people's money, whether after you go through an evaluation, of course, or whether you build your own money up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sharing with you. So If you're looking at 10 contracts, that $440, catapults to $4,440. You see, and that's just in a couple of days. And so this is what we want to do is we want to, help you. We want to get together and see if we can, help you potentially gather and garner some of the money that's out there in money markets. And these are the last 2 days were days where you have to understand why we are successful. We're not successful because we make a lot of money every day. We're successful because we are able to make money every day. And also, for the most part, we're able to minimize our losses. And we are able to do that because we teach something called discipline in terms of waiting, because unlimited opportunities. And of course, if you've been a follower of me, you know that this is probably the most important page in my book. Unlimited opportunities to trade, they abound every single day. But very few of those opportunities manufacture trading opportunities that would be considered great. So I think Stephen Covey writes a book called Moving from Good to Great. And that's the way we look at the market. We give up good opportunities. We bypass them. We let them go, because what we want to do is we want to engage in the opportunities that are considered great. And so undisciplined traders, they don't do this, and ultimately they kill their trading career because they take more trades than they should, more trades than they should. Then at times they get distracted by stuff that they shouldn't even be looking at it. Right. And then they skip trades because sometimes they entered into the wrong trade. So when the right trade shows up or the right opportunity shows up, they're so nervous because they entered into the market the wrong way. Or then they prematurely end their trades due to fear. And then they hold on to trades that are absolutely too long. So all of this equals L. That's what this equals at the end of the day. It equals a big fat L. And so what we do is we help you. We help you from day one not to get caught up in frivolous market activity. And so what we do is we help you with that. We help you with our education. Well, hey, listen, what we do and how we do it. Continue to look at our stuff. You can improve your trading skills if you're already a trader. You definitely can come and join us every single day. We have classes in the morning, classes in the afternoon, and also a live tech trade room where you can ask questions as the market is moving dynamically. As always, we're going to take you from knowledge, and then we're going to take you to comprehension, and then we're going to take you to application, and then we're going to take you to execution. So we're going to start here, and we're going to give you all the knowledge that you need. Then we're going to make sure in our class structure that you comprehend everything. And then we're going to bring you down here to phase 3, where you'll start applying what you learn, and we can then correct you if we need to. And then we come over here, and then we celebrate with you. We rejoice with you as you are beginning to execute this thing. And you can then make your own way prosperous, as God told Joshua after the death of Moses. You can make your own way prosperous. And if you're waiting for somebody to do that for you, you might be waiting a while. Okay. So listen, we love to have opportunity to be a solid object in your life. We're not financial advisors. What we do is we give you information and we give you an education that you can take to the bank. Go to our website and kind of review, what we have going on there. You can look at testimonials and things of that nature, and you will really, really enjoy yourself. So what would you get with us? Number one, you get daily Q&A sessions. Number two, you get a software that's going to give you statistical absolutes. Number three, you're going to get a strategy that's going to be solid every day of the week, Monday through Friday, and every quarter, right? And every season, winter, spring, summertime, and fall. Right. And then you have coaches pledge. You have people who have pledged their time and their talents to help you. And then guess what? That is what leads to your success. And so, hey, listen, that's what we want to do for you. We want to be a blessing in your life. If you want to know more information about what we have going on, I would love for you to take the liberty to look at my book and to see, some of the things that I've written about how we do this and how we approach this. And then listen, if you want more information, go ahead to our website, moneymarketedge.com. And you can also text the word profits to 94253. You can text this word profits there and you can get more information. Hey, listen, on behalf of the staff and faculty and all of those who enjoy and represent the Solomon Trading Institute, powered by Money Market Edge, and listen, it is the will of God that you are blessed. Come on and join us over here, because over here, winning is a lifestyle. We keep it. God bless you.